Yeah, smoking in London while the snow fall. In another country, so pardon me from the roll call. Damn, who would've thought the fan base was this immense? On the first fucking train in Paris, so part of my French show sold out. Fans align even though it's cold out. Yeah, touring Europe, getting Swiss cheese. Many said I'd never.
What is up, guys? Magic here, coming at you with my second episode of Getting Gameplays. So I finally decided to go back, recapture everything, and edit it out, even though my file got corrupted. So here is going to be the team deathmatch episode. First map was on drone, pretty much used the M8 the whole game. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I joined late, both games actually, just kind of unfortunate. Next game I'll be sure to get a gameplay where I start the lobby for the whole time. And then the second game was on Nuketown. Ended up sniping on that for quite a bit, and then I pulled up the MSMC when it got close and just finished the other team off and went on a big streak. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I also wanted to say thanks for 70 subscribers, guys. Just gained about 4 last night. I know it doesn't show up. I think it still says 68 or 69, but obviously, you know, if you know, YouTube takes a little bit to show the actual subscriber count. So I'm at 71 right now, so I really appreciate that. The growth is amazing, and I really appreciate every single sub and like. That's pretty much all I have to say about this gameplay. A couple things. Tomorrow you're going to be able to see my clip of the day, which is going to be a pretty nice clip, and then you're going to see running league play. That's going to be episode 5, if I'm correct. So that's pretty crazy. We're already 5 episodes in. This was probably one of the nastiest solo gameplays I might have ever gotten. I pretty much carried the team. At the start, I started playing Anchor because my other teammates were just like, they're all using MSMCs, and then I realized like they could not hold the hill at all. So I switched to an MSMC, and I ended up getting 20 defends, so that's pretty crazy. They were all masters on the other team. I had a gold and then 2 platinums, and the platinums weren't bad. They just didn't really know how to like play against other people. So the callouts that I made were pretty much necessary for the win. And I made some huge plays. I dropped a 60 bomb, and I had 20 defends, so that was pretty intense. Hope you guys will enjoy that tomorrow. So what I wanted to talk about today is why the Game Battles community and UMG community, not so much UMG actually, because they've actually have a pretty solid website and you know, how to report wins and stuff like that, but Game Battles, it's very broken. If you've never played Game Battles, it's basically a website where you play competitive game types. Like, you can pretty much play anything. You can play TDM, gun game, a lot of stuff for, you know, any type of player, but the most popular are like S&D tournaments, S&D ladders, stuff like that. That's what I like to play. Gets you a GB rank pretty high and, you know, pro points, stuff like that. But the GB community, there's a thing called premium, right? So you can pay to get special abilities when you're, you know, for example, choosing a map, or putting up a match, stuff like that, wanting to customize your little profile. But yeah, that's all. You have to pay for that, and it also gives you the ability to pretty much dispute people, which means like say they cheated or something, or just say that something went wrong and you get the win pretty much easily. So I don't have premium. I really just until I get an Xbox One, I'm not going to buy premium. There's not really any point because, I mean, PS3, there's not really any reason to buy premium on it. But yeah, because I mean, the people that just play it are not. It's just not worth premium. But you know, yesterday I was playing Game Battles, and I mean, 3 games in a row played premium kids. They were like 6Ks, right? They were not good at all. They were horrible. But they disputed us 3 times in a row. 3 different teams disputed us. They said. So at the end, they're like, "Oh, you guys had wall hacks," and we won 6-5 on both maps. We 2-0'd them, and then that's pretty much what happened. It was really close games every time. They're like, "Oh, you guys had wall hacks. Oh, you guys had the rules wrong." They wouldn't tell us what rule we had wrong. We had all the rules right. So yeah, I mean, people are just, and then they dispute you. So I just really I really wish that the Call of Duty community would you know, improve. And you know, eventually, once I get my GB rank high enough, I'm just gonna play strictly wagers and UMGs. You know, and hopefully. Grind Advanced Warfare tournaments if Advanced Warfare is fun enough, you know, if it's actually competitive, because right now it's not looking competitive. Also, a lot of people ask me if I'm going to be playing Destiny, and Destiny, nah, it does not appeal to me. I mean, I don't know, games like that, Destiny, Titanfall, what Advanced Warfare is looking like right now, games like that, they just really don't appeal to me, like the whole futuristic look. Like, that's why I really hope Advanced Warfare is Black Ops 2 and Treyarch. I already know Treyarch will make a great game of it, like Black Ops 3, whatever they're going to call it. after Advanced Warfare comes out. I'm just looking forward to that if Advanced Warfare ends up sucking. But Call of Duty, they try to make it too futuristic, man. And games like nowadays are too futuristic. Like, you know, for no reason. The graphics, they're obviously good, but you don't need to have graphics that insane to make a good game. Call of Duty and games like that are just point, aim, and shoot. I mean, there's nothing else to it. There should no be exoskeleton suits and stuff like that. I mean, it's just pointless stuff. I mean, that isn't needed. So games like that, I'm just really not appealed to, like, or don't really appeal to me. Excuse me. So yeah, I'm not going to be getting Destiny or any games like that ever come out, unless, you know, my friends get it and they're going to game share with me. And then last thing I want to say is I hope Black Ops 3 has League play, because that was obviously pretty much I have to say, probably the most successful built-in feature Call of Duty has ever had. So I really hope that does have that in there. I mean, that would really improve the game and it'd make it another fun, competitive, really support the competitive community, get more people into Call of Duty, and just really help the franchise, I think. And I also hope that they do better banning jobs. Like, they banned FAL, for example, which, I mean, I guess it needed to be banned. It wasn't the most OP thing ever, if you know how to, I mean, it wasn't like you would get outgunned once it got nerfed, but, I mean, I think it definitely should have been banned, but then they leave this stuff like the SMR in, which is basically teasing FAL players. Like, why would they leave the SMR in? It's pretty much, I would say, a little bit less powerful, because it's still a pretty good weapon. People slap select fire on that in League play, and they just go to work. I mean, you get outgunned long range, you get outgunned short range. I mean, I just don't get why they wouldn't ban that too. That's just my take on it. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like. Subscribe if you're not already. Favorite this video if you really enjoyed it. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch. The link will be in the description down below, and I'll see you later.